waves?
Yes, they are. Your womb is connected to a beach. Now, open your eyes.
All right, everybody, welcome back. Last episode was very sad at the very end, thanks to Dollman. Thank you, Dollman, again. Let's leave. We found out about Hartman. That's the other thing I forgot about, because I just finished recording that episode, and obviously I'm recording this episode, but I was listing off amazing things that happened, and finding out the weird thing about Hartman, and that he wasn't evil. It was Dead Man controlling him. That was so awesome. But now I think it's just back to regular deliveries for a little bit. That one has Rainy on it. Did our last one have Rainy on it? I'm not too sure. I feel like I've just come full circle with a vehicle that I lost. Alright, what did you have for us? Deliver the chiral decontaminators and sedatives to the Eastern Environmental Observatory. Oh shit, at the peak! Almost the peak of the mountain. Okay, this seems like it'll be one hell of a trek. Do you think... Oh, dude. I don't think the vehicle is going to be the best solution here. I think getting a coffin would be better. Oh, we got Dead Man's glasses. Okay, that's cool. All right, let's put our vehicle back in the Magellan. So that way we don't lose it. I found a hot spring. Oh! On my way back from my last adventure, I came across a hot spring near the Motherhood. There aren't many of those in Australia. I took a dip and immediately felt better, as if energy was coursing through my body. My injuries also healed up. If you're nearby, try having a dip. It's miraculous. Yeah, we've already been there. I dug that hot spring. I don't believe it. Someone created that? Well, in that case, thank you very much. Do you think there's one around here? Stay warm. Maybe up here? Nope, warning, cliff. I wonder how you would know where the hot springs are, unless you get a message like we did for the first one we did. I don't think the condition. I'm gonna get a new one. Oh no 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 no! Fucking offload that shit. Where are you at? Okay. It's so bright. Do we get, like, the camera pulled out? Oh, hold on. Which way do we want to go from here? This is important. We want to go left. Alright, we want to pick this up.
Sam, look out!
Oh shit, no. Fuck. Dude, holy shit. Good thing you said something, doll man. I wish I could change the color of the coffin. Oh, that That's stupid.
Becco.
Stupid. Oh, dude, yes. I've been waiting for another one of these moments. So beautiful. The song and the environment.
I decide to live along the road, my little forest home. My tiny nest is built from twigs I press.
Consciousness gauge. Try eating a cryptobite if it looks as though you're going to pass out. Where's my conscience gauge?
I decide to trust the wind and lay my head down between in silent shade, the sun and moon is by my side, the night is never gone, and chant its little song along. I sing along, I sing along.
Dude, this is a good song. Let me know your guys' thoughts on songs when they do appear in the game and stuff like that. If you've never heard them before like me, like I'm pretty much hearing every song for the first time. That was a good song. I don't think I've ever made it to the end of a song before. Because I'm always in a vehicle and I always get where I'm going pretty quick. Oh, hell yeah, my endurance and terrain level went up. Hey, let me detach you real quick. I'm gonna go get this. Oh, there's a fucking ladder there too. Well, let's just leave you right there. We'll get you on our way out. We don't need to drag you all the way up here. I got you a birthday card. Oh, dude, that is bright as fuck, my guy.
Oh. Hey, you actually made it here, huh? Or am I just imagining things? Right. Now check that cargo of yours. I'm impressed. Did you really get this stuff here without it getting scuffed up at all?
Dude, hell yeah, man. With all the upgrades I have.
To bring this in. Glad you were able to find it.
Yeah. When was your birthday? How old are you turning? Let me know.
Truth be
I
told,
want to make sure I get you an appropriate gift.
Go ahead and use your Cupid to get me online.
It sounds like you don't care at all. Yeah, whatever. Hook me up online. Oh my god, what? I'm very interested in the whole Hartman and Deadman thing. And that's why Deadman's voice couldn't be used, is because he would be coming back later into the game. Ridge Frost. Because, you know, he's on a ridge in the snow. He's frosty. Oxygen mask, hell yeah!
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Alright. Connected to the network. Which means I can finally start fixing up this observatory. In case you haven't heard, we've been seeing an increase in chiral density in every region as the network has expanded. More instances of strange phenomena outside network coverage, too. And I've been told this is indicative of plate gate emergence. You know, after being alone all this time, I wasn't sure I'd be able to stay the course. Till you arrived with that life-saving cargo. Should be all set to hold down the fort now. Not exactly a one-man job, but I'll do my team proud. Oh, I've shared schematics for an oxygen mask with you. I'll help you stay active in areas where the air's thin.
Dude, yeah,
Personally,
we're gonna need one of those.
At all times when you're in my neck of the woods.
What are you what are you monitoring?
Fluctuations and whatnot. Mostly in the eastern part of the continent and elevated regions. Going forward, I'll also be paying very close attention to signs of plate gate emergence. Unfortunately, the chiral cloud layer has been gradually descending ever since I got here. Everyone was suffering from exposure. And I'm the only one who stuck around. You're the first friendly face that I've seen in a minute.
Damn, what do you mean by a minute? Like, how long has it been?
Altitudes, on mountains, like this one, for example. And if you climb above the cloud layer, you've got even less oxygen to breathe. Saps your energy even if you're not doing anything strenuous. Over time, you'll cover less distance and be at increased risk of slipping and falling.
Oh shit.
It's a good idea to wear your oxygen mask to help you stay strong and sharp. Mother Nature won't show you any mercy around these parts. The biting cold and steep slopes will slow you down, or stop your progress altogether. Now would be a good time to make sure that you're fully prepared for the journey ahead. By the way, the aeronautical engineer who lives northwest of here just posted a sub-order for you. Seems something at the Ghost Mech factory's got him all hot and bothered.
Okay.
Help him out and he might hook you up with some useful gear. In any case, I hope you'll come visit me here again sometime.
Oh, we will. We gotta get you 5 stars.
Ask folks to make the trip on a regular basis. But that's why I'm hoping I can offer you stuff that'll be of use in hazardous conditions like these. Keep on keeping on, man. And thanks again for all your help.
This is the President, Sam. Chiral network coverage has just passed the 75% milestone here in Australia. The next leg of your journey will take you to the southern part of the continent. Once the remaining regions have been integrated into the network, the manifestation of a new plate gate is all but guaranteed. marshal your strength to overcome the final hurdles and make this continent whole again. We're all counting on you.
Sam, Rainey's not doing so great. It might be more of a mental than a physical issue, but I'm honestly not sure. Do you remember the doctor from the Motherhood? We think she should be able to help ease Rainey's anxieties. It was Tommen's idea. We already reached out, and she said we could come visit anytime. Since the Motherhood's within the Chiron network, we can use the Magellan to travel there. Once you've made it back to the ship, just head to your private room and settle in. You can use the trip to catch up on sleep. But if there's anything you need to take care of before we depart, now would be the time to do so.
Okay.
Sam, I'm contacting you via a different protocol. This private mode affords me a direct connection to you alone.
Okay.
It seems Drawbridge has reason to suspect that APAC may have been involved in the production of ghost mechs. This possibility concerned me as well, so I conducted my own investigation and reaffirmed that APAC's underlying technologies are iterations of an older Bridges framework. What I'm getting at, Sam, is that the guilty party is not APAC, but Bridges. Which is to say, the UCA may also have some involvement with ghost mech production. This would perhaps explain why firearms and other weapons have become commonplace on the Australian continent. The UCA's precursor, the United States of America, had a prominent gun culture. Though Americans first took up arms to liberate themselves from British colonial rule, they retained the right to bear arms so that they might defend themselves.
I saw that part coming towards him. Like, no, it's not us, it's them. It's actually you.
Of course. But Higgs has used factories to obtain weapons in an attempt to subjugate the continent through violent action. And so, the people of Australia have, in response, been forced to take up arms in self-defense. A distinctly American philosophy, and one which would appear to have spread to this continent. The more we seek to unite the people with metaphorical ropes, the more essential sticks seem to become. This particular situation is one that I feared might come to pass, which is precisely why I determined that it must not be the UCA, but a civilian organization which takes the lead in expanding chiral infrastructure. But if the UCA is indeed somehow implicated in these events, it may dramatically alter the calculus. I realize it must be vexing not knowing what to believe, Sam. Should I learn more, I'll contact you at once. For my part, I have a favor to ask. I must insist you not disclose that we've been in direct contact. There's no telling who may be involved with what at this stage.
You're the president, though. What do you mean? Who doesn't know? DHP Magellan is temporarily unavailable. Yeah, whatever. Oh, we have to go... Oh my god, are you fucking serious? We gotta go all the way down there. That place is not even on the chiral network. Okay, so we have to go back to the Ghost Mech factory, come back here, and then go to this guy. Okay. We'll try. We'll try our damned best to do that. Alright, we're gonna have to put it on for right now.
Order accepted. Thank you.
See you around, Sam.
Oh, the Magellan's all the way down there. Alright, let me look at the route that we should take. Okay, so for this one, we don't need to go back to the Adventurer. We just need to come up over this hill.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
This is the actual only area I feel like I should really plan a route. It's you. I need a favor from you. I was too out of it to realize who you were when you rescued me in the snowy mountains, but now I figured it out. You're the one who rescued me from the armed survivalist base and brought me to the Dowser's place, right? Can't believe you've saved me twice. What a hero. Anyway, I need your help. There's some cargo addressed to me that I'd like you to fetch. I don't mind which cargo you bring me first. I'm going to need it all eventually. Bring it to me and I'll give you a super rare mask. I found it while exploring the snowy mountains near where you found me, in fact. It looks like something completely out of this world. If you're interested, you know what you need to do. Okay, where? What's happening with the groundwater? I noticed the groundwater on the other side of the ridge to the east is kind of warm. The tar currents are quite complex around there. So maybe I was just talking about this earlier in the episode or last episode. So maybe that's causing the rise in temperature. I hope this isn't a bad omen. Does anybody have any idea what's going on here? That's from Rich Frost. There's a similar spot near my shelter. I think tar currents are heating up water. Okay. Where is that? Oh, shit. That's on the opposite side over here. And then the chronobiologist, which was over here? Yeah, I already got that one. Okay, so yeah, that's how we get them. Good thing I still have weapons on me. Yeah, I know. Hopefully there won't be any bad guys here. I guess if it's just BTs, we should be good. Oh, maybe we can cut this guy's tail. Nope, you look like you're going to be a... Wait, do you think this is a gazer? How do these work? A grenade that has a special effect on large BTs, catchers, not gazers. Okay. Yeah! That's a gold one. That's got to be a lot. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I think we'll be fine. tail was coming through the fucking ceiling. Don't worry, guy, I'm gonna set you free. Dude, I'm finally glad we can cut umbilical cords.
All right, we got it. Let's deliver the cargo to the aeronautical engineer.
I mean, we are sneaking right now, so we need to keep them on, but I just realized I was looking and just realized we didn't have our, like, that's probably why we were going so slow up the mountain. We didn't have our all-terrain boots on. Oh, dude, my battery's gone. No. I think that's a charger over there. We'll go over there. Fine, I'll get it. It's right there. I'll get it. Wait, wait, wait. And then where do we need to go? All the way up there. Alright, okay, I've got a plan. I've got our plan. Okay. So we're here. We're gonna go draw route.
Commencing route creation.
And then there. So, sorry, I'm not talking. This game, I don't know what it is about Death Stranding compared to every other game, but this game makes me, like, not want to talk. The noises, everything about it is just so calming and relaxing that I forget to talk. I'm sorry. And it's because most of the time we're just doing stuff that gets cut out anyway, that all the interesting stuff is, like, actually talking to the people, and because I don't have people that comment being like, we would like to see more of the actual trekking, more of the walking, or we want to see this, or we want to see that. I'm like, okay, well, here's like what I find interesting, what I would like to watch out of the episode. So if there is stuff that you guys want to see more of, let me know down in the comments section. Remove marker, and then we're gonna right here, and then there.
Delivery route finalized.
Alright, let's go. It's gonna be a long one. Dude, that's fucking epic that we can just pick that up. What the fuck do we hit? Okay. Oh, dude, hell yeah! Oh, dude. That's fucking scary. Dude, 2 travel songs in 1 episode. Oh, that's right. We won't be able to bring it. Hold on, new plan. Alright. No. Sorry, not ride. I was gonna say, am I not gonna be able to bring this guy up here? Oh, there we go. We need to get right here. Yes. No, maybe not right here. Yes. Oh. Dude, this is... Oh, what is that bright fucking star right there? The moon looks so good. It's so beautiful up here. I'm glad we're doing this during the night instead of the day. Oh, there's with the light, and then let's turn the light off. That is just so beautiful. Really? Oh, be careful, Sam. Be careful. 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 Careful, Sam. Careful. Careful, Sam. Careful. Oh. We made it. And we were ultra careful.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected.
Must have been quite the ordeal hauling yourself up here. I salute your dedication. You found the cargo I asked you to recover, I presume. I'll go ahead and take stock of what you brought.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that stock that I brought. It's duck stock, by the way.
This delivery is in excellent condition. As I would. Your assistance has ensured that I
Always
have.
almost
Go
2
ahead and link
stars.
me up with your Cupid. If the network's as amazing as everyone says it is, then I want in.
How are you ripping it off your neck with that thing on? There's some red in that code. Is there supposed to be red in the code? I thought it's always been blue. Like, just strictly blue. Okay, yes, thank you. We got that one. So we need to get that other one that's underneath the little lake. Where the ghost mechs are. Not the person I was expecting behind that voice. I wasn't expecting someone with such a glorious mustache. What is that? A floating sentry gun? Oh, okay. Cargo catapults improved. I don't use those, so that's all right.
Displaying your current porter grade.
So this is what it's like to be on the network. The computational capabilities are far beyond what I anticipated. Amazing. Oh, and it's already yielded a useful result. Let me share this data with you. It's for a floating sentry gun. Toss it in the air and it'll hover in place, after which it'll target and engage nearby hostiles. And since it fires MP bullets, you don't have to worry about unintentionally killing people. But that's not all. I've refined the design of the cargo catapult so that you yourself can climb inside and be launched into the distance.
Okay, now maybe I'll start using it.
Bypass particularly rugged terrain along with your cargo in a single quick trip. I mean, I have to say, it's incredible what the chiral network can help us achieve.
I can climb into it?
Bloody oath you can. It's an innovation made possible through the application of my research. The core launch mechanism hasn't changed though, so you can't steer the pods like traditional aircraft. But you can adjust your trajectory to hone in on a landing point once the parachute is opened. Traveling by air in this fashion is an efficient way to traverse uneven terrain with minimal effort. Of course, you want to make sure your flight path is clear of obstacles before you launch. It's entirely possible to fly smack bang into a wall if you're reckless.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, some people should think twice about using catapults, but I'm pretty sure you'll be careful.
I'm in a floating sentry?
If you deploy them wisely, you can use sentry guns to keep your enemies occupied for a while. And while they're distracted, you can sneak into secure locations or break contact with pursuers and make your escape. They've got all kinds of strategic applications, really. But they're not capable of tracking BTs, so don't expect them to help with those. Anyway,
no problem.
I created the guns by using the
I don't know how often we'll use those though, but you know.
This means they can be fabricated using existing materials. Yeah, the chiral network's pretty impressive, isn't it?
Alright, yeah. Alright, see you next time, man.
Thanks again. I'm glad we could meet. You've given me a renewed hope for the future of my work here. Come visit me again. Maybe I can find a way to make your work easier too.
Alright, you got anything for me? Oh yeah, you do. Oh, we have to go back to the Adventurer and Eastern Environmental. Ooh. Oh, fuck. That one would probably take a while. 3 large and 3 small. Damn. Order use only. Yeah, because they made it to where you could accidentally use them in the first game. Nah, let's continue the main story.
I owe you one. Come visit me again.
We will. Man, y'all really be having, launchers. I didn't really think people would use those. Oh, no, stop. Fuck. Okay, these do not like being at an angle like a vehicle does. Can you even hit that?
Let's go!
That was epic. Here we come, Magellan. You know what? With all of this stuff, I'm just gonna entrust to someone else. I'm gonna do it. Yep.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another porter. Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be...
There you go. Now we have nothing. Just weapons. Let me take everything out of here, actually. And then we will recycle some shit. Oh, we got a message. Oh no. Just a connection level increase. What did he try to climb on? What the hell? Damn, we're progressing the story quickly. This episode and last. I was trying to figure out what's the best way to actually say that. Alright. That was some good night's sleep.
Good morning, Sam. The THRU Magellan is currently docked near the Motherhood shelter. An escort arrived a little while ago to take Rainey inside. The doctor has requested to see you as well. Head on over whenever you feel ready.
Okay. Anything new? Nothing new I can see. Actually, any more books? Any new books? Oh, some more Moby Dick. Oh, no, actually nothing new. I'm gonna try one more time and see if anything actually does change. Okay.
The gathering of storytellers that spawned Mary Shelley's Frankenstein gave rise to yet another legendary creature of horror fiction. I speak, of course, of the vampire.
So we're done reading Moby Dick.
A physician named Polidori was also in attendance that evening, and he later unveiled his creation in a new novel. As I may have mentioned before, the summer of that year was unusually cold. In Europe alone, 200,000 people are said to have perished as a result. Could it be that a widespread fear that the world might be coming to an end served as inspiration for two classic monsters? I find it a compelling theory.
Interesting. Any other books?
Apparently, Darwin always had a strong interest in
Another
geology.
one for Voyage in the Beagle.
He was fascinated by the way continents and landforms change, leading to the creation of new habitats for organisms. This led him to surmise that organisms adapted to their new environments in order to thrive. And that logic eventually became the basis of his theory of evolution. The world around us continues to change, even now. The continents are in flux due to the shifting tar currents and the emergence of plate gates. Is it possible these changes might also spur life to develop and adapt in unforeseen ways?
Okay, so there may be like an X amount of quotes or dialogue options for each book. And I'm gonna find them all. Okay, we're back to Moby Dick. Okay, I'm gonna skip all this for you guys, but if there's any new ones, I'll show you.
It should be noted that the monster's name is not Frankenstein, nor was it ever given a proper name. Frankenstein is the name of its creator and the story's protagonist, Victor Frankenstein. Through its many movie adaptations, the image of the disturbing and unstable patchwork creature has grown ever more vivid. And in the process, the misconception that it was called Frankenstein was born. In the original novel, however, it was an intelligent, human-like being that craved acceptance. A clever, gentle giant cobbled together from others.
I don't think I've ever really seen the original Frankenstein.
And while he doesn't appear in Shelley's original work, in several movies, Frankenstein is joined by a rather memorable assistant named Igor. Igor and Victor. Now, where have I heard those two names before?
Oh, interesting. Interesting. I love when they like do little nods like that. Dude, he got frostbite. He's got frostbite on his fingers. Do you see his fingers? He's got frostbite. Wait when we read the other book. Even if there's nothing there, look at his fingers. He's got frostbite.
Oh, reading that one again, are we? It must be quite the page-turner. The HMS Beagle, which was instrumental in Darwin's development of his theory of evolution, eventually came to symbolize adventures and explorers of new worlds. Spaceships in science fiction novels would bear the name, as well as actual ships developed in real life. You know, Sam, when our Australian journey is finally complete, we could ask Charlie to build us our own personal vessel. Yes, we should. Let's do that. It'll be fun. It goes without saying that we'll have to call it the Beagle. Oh, and you must let me be the captain, all right? I won't budge on this. I refuse.
Yeah, all right, Dollman. All right. You seem really adamant about it. I'll let you be the captain. Oh, captain, my captain. Nothing new. No more new stuff for Frankenstein. Any more stuff for the Beagle? Nope. We're finished reading all of our books. All right, let's take a shower and hopefully our frostbite will get fixed. All right, let's go see what they want at the Motherhood. I assume it has to do with something with Rainey's baby.
Snow. Huh.
Oh, I think it's because Rainey's here and because it's so hot.
Thank you, Sam.
Or is the snow like out of the rest of the desert? What? Interesting.
Remember to rest, Sam.
Oh my god, that was a lot of likes. Is there a ladder anywhere? I'll go build one. I literally just recycled my ladder and everything. What? Okay, hold on. We're gonna cut to a different recording time because something's going on and I need to make sure we don't lose data and I don't lose recording. So I will see you guys in a separate recording. Okay guys, I figured out what it was. It's still the same day. It's like maybe only 10-15 minutes later. It's because like my Elgato, I had flashback enabled or whatever, and it was just recording live the whole time for like 2 hours and it filled up my C drive, and I was like with the 90 gig 2-hour vid, and I was like, what the fuck is this? And I quickly changed all that shit just in case it happened again, but I disabled it, so it should no longer be happening. That was like I was just like, whoa, what the fuck's going on? But oh wait, did we get our ladder? No, I don't think we did. I think it went into the private locker. Ladder! I feel like I'm playing Assault in Battlefield 6 now. So that's all you do, is you just build ladders. What was that weird noise? You went to check that noise out, right, Sam? Did you find out what it was? The footsteps weren't too much of a mystery, but that pounding sound? Something like a kind of bass drum. What was that? Does anyone have any idea? It might well be the sound of an emu. They have been very distinctive call, nothing like any other bird. Wait, that sound was actually coming from an emu? Maybe one came in looking for shelter from the rain.
Everything seems to be in the right place.
Indeed.
There's an emu up here? What the fuck? Oh, I can't use my gun, so it's maybe injured? Alright. Interesting. So I guess we're gonna end up having to go to the animal shelter, so no big deal. What's up, guys? No, I don't want the bola gun, sorry. Oh, good thing we go underneath that. Oh, hold on, we have to walk up to the thing. We'll put it in the vehicle. Yes, I'm gonna change my camera. Alright. What do you guys want? How's Rainy doing? Please tell me Rainy's gonna be fine. Oh no, I don't get to see.
Close your eyes.
Oh, she's gonna check up on the baby.
It's okay. You can trust me. It's a healthy baby girl.
Oh my god. Put it back in before, because of the last time you did that, it didn't work. But that is so awesome, but please.
It certainly is. Okay, coming up on 3 minutes. Someone needs to go home.
Okay, so
Are those waves?
Yes, they are. Your womb is connected to a beach. Now, open your eyes.
interesting. What the fuck? Your womb is connected
Rainy,
to a beach?
The child you're carrying is not dead. It's just that time has stopped in your womb.
What the fuck?
Your daughter and her mother are in perfect health.
But there's still no treatment, is there?
When the balance between our world and the beach is finally restored, you will give birth. There's nothing to worry about.
Aww. That's good news.
Come on. All in due time. So wait and have faith that you and your child will be fine.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What about you? Someday I'll have a son, but until then I get to see him once a month. It'll all work out. Yeah. For all of us.
Sorry, but would it be all right if I took another look at your pod?
Give me 1 second.
Okay, I'll head back first.
The thing is, when I did my examination on your pod, I got the strangest feeling. The BB in that pod was there far longer than any typical BB. I'd like to check your pod's production number. If it's an official model, it'll have one inscribed on it.
It may have... I've sticker bombed it, so...
No number written on it.
No, it wouldn't be on the outside.
Oh,
It would be
okay.
inscribed on the inner wall. Now, you can't open a pod without endangering the BB's life, but there is a way that we can peek inside.
Oh, what the fuck? How? How does this not, like, make everything leak out?
See? Right there. See, a pod's production number is a record of when the occupant was transferred from the still mother's womb. Sort of like a BB's date of birth.
10/4/20.
Impossible. 11 years ago. On the very same day as the void out.
Lou's date of birth was 11 years ago.
And not just that, the serial number is BB00, which would make Lou one of the first test subjects.
They did say that, though, right? I thought they said that she
That would
was.
appear to be the case, yes.
If we scour the archives for any mention of BB00, there's a chance we might learn more about Lou's past.
You really should try and put this behind you. And digging up the past won't help.
I think it's time we return to the THRU Magellan.
Damn. BB00.
You know, Sam, seeing as you've come so very far, you should take a moment to see to any unfinished business before you commit to new operations.
Yeah, we will. We're gonna go back to, do I have anything from Hartman's Lab? No. Yeah, we're gonna go back and at least drop off the emu. Splitter tarn patterns, wait, what? Splitter tarn patterns for THRU Magellan. A series of splitter tarn patterns have been added to the... Oh, okay. We're good on that, doll man. Someone called Charlie has logged a score in the VR Training's Porter Mastery program. Do you think this was Hartman's doing? Or is there someone else here apart from us? There's no way Charlie could have done the training himself. Kind of eerie if you ask me. Apologies for causing concern. This is probably a bug in the system. I mean, it's not like Charlie's able to put on a VR headset and do some VR training, right? Interesting. Oh, I can't change my clothes in the vehicle, damn. Oh, okay. We actually need the report back there? Orders. Interesting. Okay, well, we'll also go back to Hartman. Alright, Hartman lady. I thought I reported back to you last time, so... what do I need to do? Deliver and report. Oh, reportable. Oh, okay.
Welcome. I just need one moment to review order data. I understand you have excavated a new hot spring. That will be a boon to my research. Allow me to repay the favor with some useful data.
Okay, what are you going to give me? A hot spring essential, yuzu. Yuzu for floating in a hot spring. They warm the body from the inside and temporarily improve. Okay. That's very interesting.
You're a truly generous soul, Sam. Everything Hartman said and more. I hope this data is to your liking.
Yes. Oh, dang it.
It wasn't easy to achieve this without sacrificing capacity, but I wanted to give you something I knew would be of use. If it helps you to bring more people into the fold, it's all worth it. Hartman and I aren't the only ones struggling with 21-minute syndromes, you know. In fact, it seems that more and more people are developing conditions that function on the same cycle. Most of them are involved in temporal or biological research now. We're scattered all over, but the chiral network has allowed us to share our discoveries with one another.
Why are you wearing only one glove? You know a lot of people with these conditions, don't you?
There's my daughters, for a start.
That's 2.
You see, 21-minute syndromes
That's
appear
Hartman,
to be
that's
linked
3.
to the rhythms of the Earth itself. And those of us who suffer with dooms are especially sensitive to these natural cycles. My daughters have dedicated themselves to the study of temporal and biological phenomena. In fact, you might cross paths with them someday. They're right here in Australia.
Yeah, we already did.
I hope I can call on you again. Please, tell our friend I say hello.
Of course, we'll let Hartman know.
Order completed.
Alright, on to the animal shelter. Oh, this road has been upgraded to level 2? Dude, that is a lot faster of a road. Oh my god, we need to get level 2 roads. Dude, that is incredibly faster. Alright, animal shelter, here you go. Here's this emu that was on top of the motherhood.
Wow, another wee animal for the reserve. Thank you so much, Sam. Be sure to come back and visit our new friend soon.
Can do.
Well done.
Threat level of brigand base north of... oh, okay. Interesting. What is that? Transponder. Anything new on the map that maybe I'm not looking at? What's this? Bridge needs repairing. Yeah, I'm interested. It's got to be here. It's got to be there. And then this, it'll cut off here maybe? I'm not sure. I'm really interested to see how the rest of the map fills out. Now let's fucking get back to the THRU Magellan, guys. Oh, emu's fancy feet. The rescued emu running around the shelter without a care in the world. Emus are similar to ostriches, but the shape of their feet are totally different. Emus have 3 toes with claws on them, kind of like dinosaurs, so be careful not to get kicked by them. I've heard that emus are a pest in Australia. Well, I don't know about anymore, but I know at one point they were a pest and very ferocious. They definitely can hurt you. How do you normally get close enough to do medical checks and stuff? We just try to be as careful as possible, but if necessary, we sometimes use tranquilizers to put them to sleep. Dude, this is so cool. We really... maybe one day I'll just... I don't know if it'll be recorded or not. Obviously, I think it would be. It'd be a fun little compilation of just building all the roads to level 2. Yes. Yes. Magellan. Oh, sweet Magellan, we're back. Oh, we're back. Oh, we are so back. And let's go into our private room. But before that, thank you guys so much for stopping by for this episode of Death Stranding 2. I've got 2 episodes out. Yes, thank you. Yes, it is a lot harder to record. Not harder, harder as in, like, what do you mean by that? Like, because it took us just 10 minutes just to get from the animal shelter to here, the Motherhood. No, I didn't stop for anything, no pickups, no nothing, just on the road for 10 straight minutes. Actually just insane. So that just gave me a real perspective of like how long it takes, why it takes these recordings so long, or why sometimes I feel like I need to record extra long because it doesn't feel like enough actually happened in that episode. But either way, guys, I love you. Support for the channel and this series has been amazing. We're almost at 500 subscribers. I know we can hit it by the end of this and I think we'll hit it by the end of the Silent Hill F series. That would be epic because I think. But if this series finishes first, we can hit it by the end of this series. I love you all. See you in one of the videos on screen.